Hello, it's me, Ariza Gaming, and I'm back. It's a weekend. After having had food poisoning, I thought I'd catch up with the Oxygen Not Included Blasted Ceres now on Sunday. Now I've actually got some free time, but I hope you're doing well. I am testing out my new headphones. Look, no wire. So let me know if the audio feels a bit different than usual. I've had a look, and I don't think it should be any different than usual. But let me know, because obviously I'm hearing it differently, because the EQ balance is different and the active noise cancelling. So yeah, let me know if it comes out differently on your end. But yeah, we're going to do some Blasted Ceres today. What specifically I'm going to do, I can't exactly remember. I think we just finished setting up all of our Steam power, so probably just stuff to do with that. Yes, so we've got all our Steam Turbines down here. How are these on? Yeah, so we're still removing all of this cold debris in here at the moment, and we're trying to heat this area up. So I am actually dumping some some more magma down here. Hello, Ayla Avo. Hope you're doing well. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. So yeah, we're going to try and get this working fully today. And then we're going to build a load of recreation stuff. We're probably going to put some recreation rooms up here. Probably move the nectar trees somewhere else. Somewhere a little colder. And I'm actually thinking of doing Sleet Wheats in this whole bit here between the Atmosuit docks. Just doing a load of Sleet Wheats. We'll want them eventually for Bristle Blossoms anyways. So that seems like a good plan to me. But for now, we're just going to unpause it and let it run. I believe the plan is to dig out some magma and dump it down here. You see we've got a nice little pool of molten lead down here that's farted around. This material's all hot, that's fine. I just told them to sweep all the cold material out. We've got the thermo aquatuners running as much as they can as well, just to make sure that they're actually heating up the area. And I'm trying to think about how we're actually going to long-term conduct all of the heat down here. Now, the thing is... Oh, who's scolding? Yeah, that makes sense. I'll keep an eye on you. The thing is, the heat is outputting at the steam vents. We're not dumping cold water anywhere. So I'm hoping it will naturally sort of equalize in the end anyways. I think what we're actually going to have to do, all this rock is solidifying in the steam. I think we're actually just going to have to push this, drop all this debris down here. Because we're not going to end up with any actual magma down here. We'll go rescue Nisbet, though. Wasn't the best idea. But yeah, stuff feels a bit quieter to me, but I think it's just because I've got the active noise cancelling on. Wait, Nisbet... Oh, Joshua's already assigned? Okay, there you go. Yeah, so that's actually not injecting any heat at the moment. It's just, the steam is just going up there. It's kind of annoying. What have we got down here? We've got a load of oil. Yeah, so we're moving all of the cold debris up here to this hotter area. Now this vent as well, I'm not overly happy that we positioned everything right where this vent is. I think the aim was that we were going to generate enough heat, we were going to be able to handle this water as well. Maybe we do geotune this. Make sure that our power plant doesn't break. We should have enough bleach stone if we're doing the brine geyser as well. Also, I'm literally just going to let all of the heat from the magma biome go into the steam now. We're going to see how that goes. Oh, yep, there we go. Got an eruption going. Good to see. Feels a bit quiet to me. I'm going to turn up again. On my end. Reason to not geotune it? No, other than it's just cold liquid, and obviously it's half as efficient as geotuning this guy. I probably should have just closed this guy off here and had it be separate, but we can geotune it. So while we're moving that stuff around, so we did set this up so that we can actually dump bleach stone in. At the moment we're dumping salt in there. What we could do is we could cut this off. We can send the conveyor rail up here. We are going to have to close off these rooms if we do that. so the bleach stone doesn't off gas. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of me fiddling around with my audio to get it to a level where I'm happy with it, but I don't think it's actually making any difference to you guys. Let me know if it is. So we've got these three running at the moment. We're still trying to grab all the debris. We've still got some water in here we're trying to boil. This water is pretty close to boiling. Need to put in a little more power to get everything boiling as well. Obviously all this hot rock. So let's see, we could put in... If we put in like a little dispenser, like these don't overheat. So we can just make this out of iron. Put that there. And then set it to auto sweep and just dump all of that stuff in here. That should work. What's going on here? Oh, we're still dumping more oil in here? Is that... I think that should be sweep only. Oh no, don't set it to all liquids. Sweep only oil, please. How much oil have we got in here now? Not too much. That's good. You can sweep this up as well. If we have a look at the gases in the steam turbines, there's only a few little odd blobs of polluted oxygen, but we have to make sure that we do keep boiling them. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to set it up to... We're going to set it up to geotune that polluted water vent, because I don't want the power plant to break. It's extra water. It's not as efficient as usual geotuning, but we might be able to get away. The only thing is, we need to prioritize geotuning the brine vent, because that's actually producing more bleach stone for it. So I think what we actually need to do is set the geotuners to a higher priority than these ones, which it looks like is already the case. So that's good. Then some more gold. Show everyone who's boss. This conveyor rail is for dream journals, so that can go anywhere. I think what I'll actually do is just send it... If I just send it this way, cut this off, then I can put a bridge in here. Now, if I do the bridge here, and then have it carry on up that way, I think I'd rather do that. Keep all the bleach stone stuff together. Can plumb this one. Can we actually plumb conveyor rails? We can. Good. When is scolding? Let's pause it quickly for a second then. Yeah, it's really weird hearing my own voice with active noise cancelling on. It does block out the fish tank sound a lot, but I guess subconsciously you do that anyways. But the main difference is just having some actual wireless headphones, because the Puff's been wearing the old pair for a while, but the old pair I don't think were really good enough. I think they were right for travel. Now I'm getting a bit more familiar with how these wireless headphones actually work. I probably will bring them around for travel. And then my old headset, I'm going to bring that to work, and that'll be there. Right, Quinn. Oh, crap. Okay. Quinn, you can go get healed up. I probably shouldn't be having you just stand in here. The main thing I'm noticing with wireless headphones as well is... Oh, God. Yeah, you're not slow. That's good. The main thing I'm noticing with wireless headphones is there's sometimes a little bit of lag between me doing the action and the actual audio coming out. But I don't think that's affecting how OBS is actually recording it. Okay, this water's all boiled now. That's good. This is all boiled, so we're getting more steam power here. This steam is a little too hot at the moment. That's alright, this one's running now. That's good. Okay, let's have a look at the colony report as well. So power wasted, steam turbines. We're generating a lot of power with the steam turbines now, obviously. We'll keep an eye on this. More and more of them are starting to kick in. Oh, I've realized something. So this one here, yeah, we're not dumping that cool liquid in here either. That's fine. Alright, so this to sweep only. Oh, then you're going to start dumping all that stuff in here, aren't you? Yeah, let's pick up all the cold debris first. Let's do that first. Hello, Nuno. What's your question? How many years of ONI did you have when you discovered petroleum engines could cool themselves by heating the polluted water output? Yeah, I haven't really played with petroleum generators very much. That does make sense. I mean, they don't generate a huge amount of heat. It's more that the output materials come out hot. Put this one here running for ages. They generate 20 kDTUs of heat, which is a fair bit, but not mega. And then the outputs, the carbon dioxide is at least 110 C, and the water is at least 40 C. But yeah, if you're, I guess it's because you're putting in the petroleum, you're getting about half of the heat capacity out, and at least 40 C hotter if it's hotter. So I could see that happening very much. If you're feeding it hot petroleum. We're feeding it ethanol from the distillers in this case. I'm a bit curious as to why it says that power is being wasted from steam turbines. Maybe something's not being hooked up. Maybe something's not actually powering something like it should be. That wire is fine. Okay. Oh, I see what the issue is. We got these ones running, and they're actually on the same loop as these ones. Should I just turn these ones off now? I think so. Let's actually cut this off. Let's cut these off as well. We'll turn this off. So now none of that is going to run, and we can start dismantling all of this. Yeah, because I think that was just wasting a lot of the steam power from these steam turbines. Would you say a steam room for just two aqua tuners cooling a water reservoir is reasonable, or not enough heat? Well, if you've got two, it depends how often the aqua tuners are running. Because an aqua tuner will move about 580 kDTUs of heat. If you're running one constantly, then two self-cooled steam turbines can constantly run off of that. And if you're actively cooling them, then you do a bit more. I would definitely say so. I have steam rooms just for one aqua tuner. Yeah, right. We'll leave that there, and I think now we leave this sealed. I don't think there's actually any need to disassemble any of this. We can just leave it all in here inactive. I think we should probably build airflow cages like this everywhere else, because now we can start grabbing all the salt and putting it on the conveyor. The issue is we need another one over here. So let's stick this here. Yeah, this is fine. And then we've still got our liquid sucrose in here just for laughs. So the issue is we actually need another one of these. That's fine. I can remove this one. And I can put in another loader and hook it up. And then we can start doing the same with this, because the salt is just going all over the place. If we build airflow tile, iron ore should be fine. And then what we can actually do is if we just do it like this, we can put a little door here. Is that going to block the debris? Probably not. Put a door here, maybe. That can hook into this wire. So cool, a saltwater geyser. Given we produce the power needed, the steam room basically tames the temperature of the geyser's output. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, we have a video actually on the YouTube channel about taming saltwater geysers. I mean, it's also about geotuning them, but if you're heating up the saltwater geyser to boil it, then yeah, that's a pretty good way of handling it. Just steam turbines and then an auto sweeper for all the salt. Okay, so that can go there, and then all we need to do is put in another steel one here. And then none of the debris should come out. Oh, hold on. I can remove these tiles now, can't I? That's something I should probably do. So that means actually take that, put that here. Do that in a minute. Yeah, I like saltwater geysers, specifically because of that. It's very easy to boil them and make them useful. Yeah, so now these aren't absorbing all of the hot steam. I guess more of the heat is coming down here. It's going to take a while for you to heat up over here, but it's probably just going to creep this way. So that can go there. And then the loader could just go... Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, 2 steel ones. One here. And then probably just one here. I can reach there, right? Yeah, that's good. And then that can go up there. This can just come across here. All just going to be salt. I mean, I guess we can grab everything else in here as well. No, it's just salt. So the salt is going up here. And that's going into the bleachstone hopper specifically. And then I also set it up to go to the geotuners, but we don't really need this anymore. So... where else would we want the salt to go? In here, right? For the rock crushers. So what we can actually do is we can reverse this. We were sending some salt here to geotune a polluted oxygen vent, but I think I realized that wasn't the smartest idea. Right, so we'll plumb that out. And then we'll set this to the cool slush geyser. Copy and paste that setting across. And now if we look at the colony report, we're not getting any power wasted. Okay, that's good. The duplicates should have plenty of time to build all of this now, and they're not building tons and tons of wires. It does make quite a funny noise. Also, I suppose I should get the insulated tile to come over here, wherever we're running this conveyor rail. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? There you go, actually. A necessary evil. And then power wire, this can go here as well. This one can just plug in here. Remove this. Yeah, it's nice to see this is actually kicking in now, although now this steam is too hot. Gonna have the temperature dissipate out a little bit. Because we blocked off these bits here with the insulated tiles so that we're getting the full 850 watts with less than 1.6, less than 2 kilograms per second of water going through it. And that allows us to use the steam heat at the higher temperatures, but we dumped a load of magma down here, so it's a little bit hotter than it should be, but it should all even out eventually. to keep sweeping stuff up. This steam temperature is still rising as well. Hey Carmike, hope you're doing well. We're on the weekend today. We're on the weekend and I'm testing out my new headphones. Because yes, I'm trying to get used to actually wearing them, doing things. Because active noise cancelling is weird. Feels very peaceful. My ears also feel like they're under more pressure than usual. It's a lot of steam turbines. It is. It's 15 kilowatts worth. So that should be pretty good. Right. Now, for now, I'm just going to get them to build some conveyor bridges here. We'll build the new conveyor receptacles here. The bleach stone. Now that we're going to run these to geotune the polluted water vent. And then that is actually going to come out a different way. So now what we'll do is, if I put a bridge here, I'm just going to send it to the rock crushers. Because we don't need it for bleach stone, we rock crush it. So that's going to go there. And then that's just going to hook in here. What is this? Is this manual oil? Manual stuff. It's Mammoth Patty. Yeah, so we're crushing salt as well, so this is fine. So that can go up here. Then I think what I'll do is... Where is this one going? This one's going down. So I'll send a bridge that way. Send a bridge that way. Cut these off. We'll priority 9 the bridges. And then what else are we going to do? I'm going to go there. That should be fine with the bridge. And then once this is all done, we can just remove this conveyor rail and reclaim the metal. Right, now, we're not opening this up. That's going to be excessive. But what we'll do is we'll leave all the hot debris here. We'll let the heat from the magma biomes sink in. That's going to help heat everything up to start. Then we'll probably close it off later. Right, so this is also for salt. Seems fine. And now this is the last one. We have the fire pole here. That's not going to be relevant. But we could probably just seal it off here. I think what I'll do is I'll actually just do... If I just do this... Then we can just come down here, right? And then we can put everything in here. Seems alright. We'll remove the fire pole from up here. We don't really need this anymore, because we moved all that access. We're not actually going to be coming down here too much to do things. We're literally just going to let it simmer with all the steam turbines. So I'm not overly fussed about quick access down here anymore. Put in another auto sweeper. Just we have lots of steel for this now. So that can go there. Where's the conveyor rail actually going? It's going this way, so... Gonna absorb some heat. That's probably fine. Maybe we do it the other way around then. The tiles here. And remove this. Then remove this. We'll get in there later. Continue figuring that all out. This is vacuum. I'm wondering when this is going to start. This is definitely heating up this area. Like this is like 200 degrees salt. Actually playing this map's like a 98 and I found it quite challenging. Not really hard, but quite fun and unusual overall. Yes, that's the key. It is a very different start to usual, and figuring out how to make a normal base is quite... It's way different than normal. You do a lot of different things, and that amuses me greatly. Right, we've got the bleach stone here. You're now geotuning this. That's good. So when that erupts, now it's going to erupt with 90 degrees C water, polluted water. So that should be a lot easier. It's more mass, but it's going to be warmer. So I'm hoping that's going to be good. The steam pressure is also high enough. I don't think we're getting any extra polluted oxygen off of this. We shouldn't, I don't think. Hey, that guy. Hope you're doing well. What are you up to on a Sunday? We don't normally play only on a Sunday, but we're here today. We started a new city in City Skylines a few days ago. Nice, nice. That game's pretty fun. The reason I don't play City Skylines is because I think I would get overly perfectionist about everything. Like, every minute detail, and then I'd never actually get anything done. This game, I feel a bit more comfortable just, like, making somewhat bodged designs and just getting it to work. With City Skylines, I would just obsess over. Right, let's have a look at the colony report then. So, yeah, we didn't waste any steam power this time. It's good. We're still running at a deficit at the moment, though. Presumably because we're still running all these thermal aquatuners to try and heat everything up. But it is getting there. It is getting there. The steam is still a little bit hot. This water is starting to get pretty hot too. That's good. Right, so you're building this now. Let's put the door in. I'm going to make this a manual airlock. Whatever, we're not going to be coming in here super often. This is fine. And then this one can get removed. We'll put the thing down here. You post the pic on Discord? Nice, nice. Yeah, we'll just stick that there, and then this can go here. This doesn't have to be super neat. As I said, we're probably not actually going to be coming back down here too much after this is all set up. Oh, now I've realized the issue. So which wire is this? I need to put these on the same wire, preferably, and it needs to be one that's actually being used for power. This one is actually being used for power, so I think we lucked out. So we'll just take this one and put it over here. So long as it's not a power generation line, that's the main thing I'm concerned about. You're doing some more satisfactory, that's nice. Yep, we can start getting rid of these tiles. Not that one. Thank you. Yeah, and I really do just want to let these guys get on with stuff for a bit. We could set up the oxygen down here as well. That's probably not the worst idea. But, food is actually going up. The issue is... Oh, actually, we're still running at phosphorite now. That's interesting. Why is that? We're still in a bit of a power hole, so we're not really feeding the... Not really feeding the mammoths at the moment. It's very nice to see this isn't wasting any power. Sure. The biobots are really trying to help, but they don't have that much room to actually go. We'll wait until it's just steam in here, and then we'll start getting these little pockets. Or maybe it's worth doing now. Maybe it is worth doing now. Because the biobots can do this as well. So... Does eat up a little bit of heat, though. Yeah, if we do that, that should get those polluted oxygen bits, and then the turbine should run properly. Right, so this doesn't have any power. Why not? Is this... Oh, it's not actually connected. We didn't even put the wire in. That's a funny oversight. There you go. Now that's actually connected. We should do skill points as well. Oh god. No. I'll tell you what. We'll do skill points once we get out of the power hole. Once we get out of the power hole, we'll put in the rec buildings. We should start clearing this whole area, though. We know it's all going to be gold tiles. So start putting all the gold in here, and we can remove everything else. The beds... I don't know exactly where the beds are going to go. We've got a layer here, layer here, layer here. We'll probably put a layer in here. And then have a spare one. I don't know, maybe we'll just leave them here. Stick this. Yeah, that seems fine. Just deconstruct all the regular buildings over here. All the annoying tiles. We can remove that. What's in the pod? Mallow seeds? Where's the audio gone? Oh. Okay. Now, it looked... Did the audio just go for anyone else, then? Because it went for me, but the audio output capture didn't seem to be interrupted. So if the answer is no, the audio didn't change for you, then that's good. Because that means I'm just dealing with it on my end. There we go. We've still got a load of hydrogen here. We did just... Oh, wow, we've opened up this whole area, actually, haven't we? Is there actually a... I guess there's a little bit of a gas seal. We're kind of just venting a load of this random gas into space. I guess it's not a lot of gas. I think we're probably fine. You didn't notice the audio changing? That's a relief. I'm going to check the recording like a hawk later. Oh, you can't get in here now. Yeah, that makes sense. So, put that in there. You'll be alright. Right, oh, the gas has moved now. Man, okay, that's annoying. It's flipped to a different one. Now these steam turbines are actually running, so I should probably try and chase this down. Okay, you're actually done, so you don't need to build these ones. Now you just need to do these ones, and then you should delete it somehow. Yeah, there we go. Probably should have been paying more attention to that, to not delete unnecessary heat. That's alright. This little 9.5 kilogram pocket of sour gas is going to annoy me, but that's fine. Right, let's see what's going on here then. We're going to do that one first. Okay, okay. So now we can remove... Good, and now there shouldn't be... There's one over here. Why is there one over here? I don't think they're going to keep appearing, because there's so much steam pressure in here. There should always be so much steam pressure in here. They should never actually reappear. Okay, you're building that auto sweeper now. That's good. I think I'm just going to remove this door now, because doors keep annoying me. magma actually... This magma actually gets hotter out here. I just noticed that. Kind of weird. Okay, so maybe we do start setting this up. So do we have any gas in yet? We do have some gas in yet. Let's bring a ladder down here. Because we're going to want this eventually. It's literally free oxygen. And it's infectious, so we can just put a wheezewort here and be done with it. So we should actually go about doing this now that the area is clear. So then we can remove this, remove this. It's dormant as well, so we should dig it and get the databanks. We do actually have enough databanks for another technology. You want to research anything? We've got a few different ones. Brackwax? Possibly not. We could do the beach chair. That sounds good. And then we'll just start digging all of this stuff. Put another ladder here. Dig all of this. And then that should be enough room. Oh, who's idle? Who's trapped? You're trapped. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's fine. I'll just get you to deconstruct your tiles. Good thing I eventually noticed that. Yeah, have fun with that. Now you're safe. The duplicates have been busy, so there's not really been any need for a gym. Still don't quite have enough power by the looks of things. We have a lot of batteries here. This is probably leaking a lot of heat if we're not actually spinning it up to full. Well, we'll keep checking the colony reports. These steam turbines keep seeming to go up and up. What's the situation on you now? Oh, you've turned off because the temperature in here is cold enough. We've been cooling this whole room down just to actually get these things to generate enough heat to get everything running. We could get it a bit cooler. If we set this to like -5, it's about as cool as we're going to want it to go in the room. Oh wait, actually, we want the water to stay in here. So let's set this to like 10. No. 13? Yeah. And those can keep running a little bit longer. This one probably doesn't actually need to run anymore, so we'll set this to 85. That will save some power. Because these are all hot enough now, I don't think we need to run this anymore. Just to get these to start up. I went blind into this map, so I didn't know if there was anything at all except the cold and without teleporters and only duplicates from the pod. I was very happy to find something hot. Yeah, we found this a bit late. If I knew this was here, we would have rushed to it sooner. I mean, I knew there was a hot area, but I didn't realize how strong the heat pump was. Like, it's so good. What we got? Woo! We got the polka dot print. Let's go. Nice wallpaper. That's very nice. How's this looking? We're feeding this a large amount of water now. We're still feeding it a lot of cool brine as well. Once we actually run out of brine up here, because we're pumping all of this from this area of the map before we built our infinite storage. This is currently dormant. Once it starts erupting again and we're getting hot brine in there, we should get a lot more heat as well. That's why this isn't really warming up as fast as I would have liked. Getting everything done pretty slowly. But yeah, we can start thinking about this. So that design is probably just going to follow the exact same thing as what we've done. Not that one. That one's open air just because the base is open air in general. Over here. Probably just going to follow this one where we seal it off. Regular tiles. And we just have some Wheezeworts up here. Or like one Wheezewort for radiation. Maybe we put the Wheezeworts in here. And deliver it by autospeeder, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't need to be super fussy. So, we'll seal it off. Let's get rid of this liquid pump as well. There's a mix of gases in here at the moment, so we'll definitely want a gas pump in here. Put the gas pump here. Remove the automation. Yeah, speaking of germs, I have bounced back from the food poisoning IRL, but my stomach is taking a bit longer to bounce back than the rest of me. So the plan is to go for another 2 hours and then have a break for dinner, and then either carry on with ONI or maybe do some more Balatro. We'll see. I am quite keen to actually finish off Balatro now, because we've got 5 decks left to do on Gold Stake difficulty, and then that's probably going to be it for me doing Balatro on stream. Then I'm probably just going to do it off stream to get all the gold stickers. So I'm quite keen to actually get to that point. There's still some zombie spores in here. I thought I saw some. Who's unreachable? Oh, you're unreachable. Yeah, that's fine. You're just building your thing. So the gas we can just pump out of here. So we'll dig all of this, and we'll build a gas pump. This, how hot is it down here? It's only 50. It's only 50 steel. We'll make it out of steel. I can go exactly where we put the liquid pump from last time, and then we'll get all the waste gases out of there. We'll put some manual airlocks over here. And then these bits can actually be the airflow tiles. The mesh tiles can go here. Now this is going to erupt 268 grams per second. So we actually only need 3 deodorizers. We'll leave the room in for 4. Anyways, because it's nice width for it. It's a bit of extra spare capacity. And then we'll seal off the oxygen here and we'll pump it out as needed. So going on here. Oh, right, yeah, okay. I'll put in a little switch as well here so I can turn this on and off. In fact, let's actually cancel that. Then, yeah, apply as this. That will do. And then probably just like this. We've got the oil lock here, but that's fine. We can still get around here and put everything in here. And then this... So this gas is going to come out at 60 degrees. We're going to build this one out of steel anyways because it's cheap, but you probably don't need. And then we'll put an Atmos sensor here. That can be made out of lead. This can be made out of lead. That can be hooked up to the same wire. So I guess this definitely needs rationalizing. This is very messy. I'll leave that wire in for now. We've really made a mess down here. And I'll bring the wire over here just so that we can manipulate it without having to breach back into the room. Oh wow, look, they're mostly going now. That's good. If we look at yesterday's colony report, yeah, power generation is going up. We're getting about 10 kilojoules of smart battery charge loss. That's going to increase as this goes. We've already generated a lot more power, and in fact, we're not actually consuming all of this power anymore, so I think everything is running. I think we are storing up some power again now. Yeah, we are, a little. Good. You took 2 anemic dupes this run, way more than I ever do. Mainly because I need some hamster wheel specialized operator, but to be fair, was a good cook also, and one was a duress to impress the rancher, so all good. Yeah, I mean, anemic dupes obviously aren't good, but they are forgivable if they have a really good redeeming positive trait as a result of all the extra attribute points that they get. Right, can we actually just prioritize deconstructing these? And prioritize building these, because these steam turbines are starting to come online now. Also, it looks like most of the polluted water is actually boiled now, which is good. There is dirt down here that we can just grab. It's not going to be a huge amount of dirt. I'm probably not going to bother auto-sweeping it for now. But there is something to note. Yeah, this is getting there. It's just going to take a bit of time. And there's no significant amount of chlorine in here, so the bleach stone storage is all working properly. Probably going to run out of... we probably need a bit more bleach stone. Going to analyze the vent, that's good. This should be very important. We'll also want to drip the liquid in here, so maybe we leave that one for now. And I could just put the bottle emptier here for now. Oh, yeah, here's what we'll do. Oh, we need one more space. Oh, we do need one more space. Oh, this is annoying. Do I care about this liquid lock being here? I probably do, because we're trying to get rid of all the gas in this area. We've got to have it somewhere. We've got to actually fit the deodorizers in. Right. I think I might just push everything up one level. There's enough oil here. I think I probably could. We just priority 9 this. Yeah, look, all these are running now as well. Yeah, we're probably getting a load of power now. Now we're just running a lot more stuff. So does that mean we're getting the... Yeah, it means the ethanol's coming back now. We're getting our plastic production online again. That's good. So you guys will stop starving. We do still have some mini eggs, so that's fine. Because this is set to divert the ethanol from the generator when we're generating enough power via other means. And it looks like we're actually going to start getting to that point. One thing I think about these headphones, I think the bass is better. It probably feels better because of the active noise effect. Right, did we get rid of the last blob? We did. Okay, so that should actually be gone now. We can turn these off in a minute. I still want to keep heating this area up to the target temperature. We'll leave this one running for now. This part of the room is obviously getting warm again. That's okay. What are you doing? Oh, you're storing more of these materials. That's fine. Not too much debris left to store. Right, it's this thing, isn't it? So, probably build that. We've still got enough oil here for now. So that can be priority 9. And then we can actually build all of this. So that's going to be more like this. Which means we can actually put in... For now, it means we put the bottle empty here. We'll put the deodorizers over here. And then gas pump goes here. Ammo sensor goes here. There we go. The power wire, that needs to go here again. Oh, actually, that needs to go in here. We should probably just do that. Who's trapped? You're trapped. That makes sense. Oh, right. This actually needs to be sealed. That's true. So let's probably 9 all of this. And then we should be able to get this all done. We'll just put oil here for the intermediate layer. And once we put in the oil, we can just put the Wheezewort here. And that should be enough radiation, just this running on its own. I don't think that's going to have any real issues. Let's make sure that all the... Oh, this is all at the same priority. Whatever, we'll just let them get on with it. No huge rush. Yeah, now these ones are running too. Looking good. The one blob of petroleum here is going to trigger me forever, but that's fine. Yeah, we're starting to actually generate a proper surplus of power again. And that's without running the petroleum generator. You can see it's not running at all anymore. Because we don't need the petroleum power to run everything else in our base. So hooray, you're actually going to get fed again. What's going on over here? I think we've just been melting a load of the ice over here. Fair enough, right? Who's trapped again? You're still trapped. Because now I need to dig that out. Then put this here. So that needs to happen first. I don't really want to let all the sour gas back in here. Oh, we've already got sour gas in here, whatever. Oh, you're erupting now? Oh. Oh. We just analyzed you, and you now just told us you're erupting. Okay. Well, everyone's going to get slime lung. Well, they're not going to get slime lung. There's just going to be germs in here. This liquid lock is now very important. Well, if we put the Wheezewort here, it should be fine. We could probably put some Wheezeworts in here temporarily, just to help deal with this. Put these ones in. That's good timing on that, isn't it? I mean, it actually is kind of good timing, because it should push all the other gas down here. Right, let's actually priority 9 all of this, then. Sorry, Layra, you're having a bit of a rough time today. Yeah, there you go. But no, this is good. We're really getting there on the power now. We're generating a significant surplus. So that means we can probably start building the rec building soon. I'm going to leave this to keep running a little bit longer. No, it's all running now. I think we just want to get them all turning on. So now I'll set this back to... What's this one set to? 85. So you can turn off now. In fact, I think you're all pretty much running now. So I'm going to set you to 85 too. Now we don't even have to run these. At least not for now, while the heat's building back up in the room. So now we're going to get some major power. Yeah, look, they're all filling up. I could just put a spine of regular batteries down here. And then connect that to heavy watt wire. Dunno. Probably not. That is good, though. We've actually achieved the primary aim of the geothermal heat pump, which is to actually provide the power for everything else we want to do. Oh. I don't think I was supposed to remove whatever was over here. I think this was supposed to stay here. That was for impurities coming from that pump. We might as well leave it on. Can rebuild it. Oh, no, we are removing this because we're putting a room here. And we don't need it anymore because the room should be clear of carbon dioxide now. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We can put some more doors in here and start drywalling again. Yes, cinnabar. Good for doors. What have we got in here? What's our loot? We got green. Do we already have that? We'll check when we get the final one later. The bleach stone. You're waiting for materials. You're just waiting to get filled with gold. Is that literally the constraint on these? Oh yeah, you don't actually fill it with very much gold, do you? You are still having to come and redo these. No, it's look, it's literally 3. Yeah, it's 500. Oh, you are filling it one at a time. Oh wow, so even though the storage capacity is really low, you still actually do need the storage for the gold. That's irritating. Well, we can put one over here. We'll just get them to come around this way. And do this. Because we don't want them... We need this to run at full throughput. We don't want this waiting on gold. It's funny, we probably actually could put a storage tile in here and that would do. But I don't want to break the liquid lock. Because we've got a load of chlorine gas in here.
Seek fluid intake.
Hey, Glavisk. I'm prepared today. I actually have some liquids, although we did almost finish drinking them already, so... Now we have finished drinking them. You found the button! Excellent. Celebration for actually hydrating properly. Oh no, these plume squashes are getting too hot. There you go, you found the button. That's been a button the whole time. We've got a jellyfish jam button and we've got a crab rave button. Thank you very much for the bits. Any and all financial contributions to the channel are 100% reinvested back into the channel. Currently, we're paying off these things. My new headphones I'm testing today. Active noise cancelling. Feels very weird. And hopefully the audio isn't any different for you guys. Right, so hopefully the ethanol is building up in the pipe. We're not actually running these continuously. How many fluxes do we have? Are we having more flux issues? We've got 8 in the top one. We got 8 here, 5 in the bottom. And we have eggs, but they aren't actually doing anything. We haven't quite got full fluxes anymore. I'm not overly happy with this. Obviously, we've been turning most of the fluxes into omelets. But, yeah. Well, we've been turning most of the eggs into omelets. We probably do actually need an incubator in here. But, whatever. I've been playing around with it in the sandbox mode. We'll do that video at some point, but I'm not really in a rush to do that, to be honest. Wait. Why have I got sour gas down here again? What happened? Did I reload? Why do we have a load of sour gas down here? I didn't spot the thing! I love how the save is just called Blasted Ceres Kaboom now. Yeah, I was trying to find more sound effects as well for the soundboard, because I like having them be a thing that people can play if they want to play sound effect. I don't want people playing them all the time. I think that'll wind me up, but the key moments. I'm trying to find aquatic themed ones that I'm not using anywhere else. I think I should try and add like a jellyfish jam emote. That'd be a good one to add. Maybe I could do that one instead of the belt. I still have the Dyson Sphere program belt on here. Right, where is the sour gas coming from? Obviously boiling petroleum somehow, but the exact mechanism is not clear. So if we look down here, it's already in here again. Oh, no, I know what's going on. We had sour gas. This isn't an issue. Well, it kind of is. We had sour gas down here originally. The steam pressure just isn't high enough. Okay. Okay, so what happened is these steam turbines are all constantly sucking. So even though the steam pressure is really high over here, by the time it gets to the middle, it's all still been sucked up. Because they're all running full whack now. And if we have any... the sour gas is more or less like a vacuum sort of thing. So I think what I need to do now is I need to pump the sour gas out. And we need to find a way of getting the steam down here faster. But I don't think there really is a way to do that. That's very annoying. Yes, that is annoying. That might actually be the constraint on this then, is how much steam we can shove through here. I guess as the pressure increases, we'll get more over here anyways. I guess this is just a good chance to pump out the sour gas while it's dispersed. Well, I never thought this was going to be super easy to set up, but this is being quite annoying. We can just put the gas pump here. Let's go back to the colony report now. So now we're on... Yeah, we've got a 600 kilojoule surplus. That's going to be even high now. More power is being wasted now. Why is power being wasted now? Oh, probably because the batteries are super full. Yeah, the batteries are all full now. Hooray! Batteries are all full. So, right. The trees. These weren't ever going to be here permanently. We want these to grow in a cool area. I probably just want them to grow here, right? But let's actually keep this pipe here. We'll remove it down to about here. And now we'll just clear everything out of here. And we'll start putting in some rec rooms. Oh, wait, no. Not quite like that. Right, remove all of this. And then remove the pipework. We'll remove these now as well. We've got some spare ones somewhere else, so we'll worry about that later. And the next trees will just go down here and we'll space them out a little bit differently. To be fair, we could make this a rec room as well, but this isn't supposed to be sort of permanent space. We're supposed to be moving everything around eventually. We should have the rec rooms right next to the bedrooms. That just makes sense. So we can remove this as well. What buildings are we actually going to want? So we want a jukebox for sure, because recreation's been really low here generally. We've had the soda fountains, and that's been about it. So this room, let's see, this room can be jukebox and arcade cabinet. Do that in a sec. We'll do a wind tunnel as well. Where are we going to put the wind tunnel? I'm not super sure. This one we'll just put here. I know it doesn't need to be insulated. We could probably just remove this insulated tile then, that eyesore. So, jukebox. Arcade cabinet. And then... So that's going to go into different wires. So... Let's see. Probably just a different wire for each. So now we've got the new problem, same as the old. So we want the bottom plugs. Probably just these two. So this one can go... This is going to be a bit of a knot, isn't it? How do we get it around here? I mean, I could probably send one of them down here. Yeah. That's not ideal, but we can send one of them down here. Next time, I need to put the transformers just somewhere completely separate so we have plenty of room for navigating wires. Oh, I know. It was just a waste of... Honestly, I should have just built more heavy watt wire. I'm actually coming around to this now. Like, sometimes it makes sense, but because we've had so many wires coming off this thing, it just doesn't make any sense. Right, so this is going to go here. Then that's just going to hook up here. And then that power wire is just going to go here. Because the whole point was to save decor penalty, but now if we've got decor penalty for a load of conductive wire bridges everywhere, that doesn't make a lot of sense now, does it? Yeah, I don't mind the sour gas up here, because that's not going to clog these forever. It'll sink back down eventually. Nutrient bars, I guess? How's this going? Because this is still vomiting out the slime lung germs, so we should deal with this first. So put the Wheezeworts in here for now, and then we'll move it up here. So this one, we want to fill this with oil. Yes, let's open the germ overlay and get jump scared. It's fine. This area is actually relatively well sealed. Also, luckily, we have the zombie spores forming a lock against the slime lung germs. That's a sentence you should never have to say, ever. The Snicksters are just judging us. Right, so this is the oxygen. This will be the clean oxygen, but we're probably going to have to vent it first. So let's just put the vent over here for now. Put a vent over here as well. This is going to get turned off for now. Make sure this is all pretty 9. We'll set the priorities back to 9. Yeah, there we go. New mutant seed? Really? Fascinating. We do actually have a botanical analyzer, I think? We did have one. I think we got rid of it. I was not overly fussed. Yeah, look, we've got all the ethanol in here now. And the coolant loop should be running just fine as well. So now, yeah, look, the petroleum generator isn't running at all now. So the ethanol is probably actually going to start backing up. Is that actually a problem? No, I don't think it will start backing up. I think we calculated that this is enough distillers for this many plants. So I don't think it will back up too much. Yeah, now you should actually get food. You know what it actually feels like wearing these? It feels like wearing, it's like when your ears are about to pop on an airplane. That's what it feels like. We'll configure this sensor later. Oh, we've still got the liquid in here? I'll put that there. I mean, how much oxygen is this actually? So average output, including dormancy, is 120 grams. So that's 1 dupe's worth. Not a lot, but we might as well. Dead biobot. So the other thing is, these things overpressurize at 120 kilograms of steam pressure. So we do have to make sure that this thing, there is enough steam actually getting to these middle turbines when the temperatures or the pressure's at max up here. And then that is also just a huge amount of water hanging around not doing anything. I suppose it's not the end of the world. Yeah, see now you're all settling it around the right temperature. All this power is being wasted at the moment anyways, though, because we're not using it. We now have the exact opposite problem that we had before. But that's fine. Right, let's see. So, I think the plan was... farm tiles is fine. So this is the cold area. We're going to actively chill the area up here as well, because we're going to put the Sleet Wheats up here. So, I think what we want is... I think it was 7 lights per tree? We had 4 lunar quartzes. Maybe we just do 4 tile gaps for now? Let's see. We can't quite fit one in there. How about we just put one in the middle for now, and then we decide what to do. Research. Research the beach chair. We could do beach chairs with mercury lamps. That would be quite funny. Or we could just do them with regular lamps now. See, the mercury power's turned off. We don't actually need the mercury anymore, so we've turned them off. Which means we should probably stop dumping it in here for now. Because this is all starting to overflow. By starting, I mean it really is overflowing. Which is why it keeps dripping down here. How about we just put this here? And then we let it build up a bit longer. That seems reasonable to me. Remove these snow tiles here. Yes, now the problem just seems to be conveying all the steam. So the pressure is... I mean, obviously the pressure is just getting worse over here. I think if this fills up to max pressure, we should be alright. This corridor is a bit small. This is probably constraining things. So let's actually widen this. I think. We'll dig that out, and we'll start doing this. And we'll replace these one at a time so we don't leak all the heat out of here again. Right, what's going on here then? So, oil in here. Just some regular oil will do. Germs, where's germs? There's still some slime lung hanging around, but it won't be in the actual bit up here. So, I think if we just... I haven't built this yet. Frankie's building it now. Okay, that's fine. This should be pretty much ready to work. The main issue now is, obviously, we're going to have to set up the gas pipe as well. This is quite a bit further away than the rest of our vents. I think what we'll do is we'll send it down here. You guys like building pipes. Thankfully, they like building pipes. Otherwise, this would be a big pain. I guess I'll just run it along here for now. And then... I've got to run this in such a way that it's not going to actually conduct heat with any gases from here. So maybe we actually... Oh, whatever. We shouldn't have any gas in this area now. If we're not actively moving stuff around this area, we should be absolutely... Send this gas pipe over here. Then that's literally just going to feed in here, right? Whatever, I'm not going to make this super neat. Time for neatness is over. And then that can just come down here. Let's go in here. There you go. Fun building that massive pipe. And then that could just hook into our ammo suits like everything else. So we plant un bonbon tree here. And then we wanted 7 lights. The furniture, we'll put in the blossom ceiling lights. And then the 2 lumen quartzes. So I think the constraint is we want all the light to shine in from all of the different light sources. Let's put the pedestal in as well. We don't need this to be max efficiency, we just want it to be convenient. And then this means I can put this one over here. This one over here. And then that means I can fit another... Okay, I think I've done this right. Okay. And that can go here. And then that means we can put another one... Another set of lumen quarters here. Now we can actually reuse the lumen quarters. This will be a bit more efficient. And then that leaves a little gap over here for something. Oh, hold on, what's going on? Overheating. Oh, yeah, all of this. I don't think we need to worry about this anymore. I think we just cover this up again. We've got enough heat down here now. That's not really the issue. We'll just plug that up. Who's scolding? Oh god, Ellie, this is not the best decision. Right, oh, I see what's happened. It's because we've got all this random debris here. Oh, we're dumping some molten salt down here. Yeah, you shouldn't be walking down here generally to access this. Oh, now you can't actually escape. That's the other aspect of that plan, isn't it? Right, remove this. And then remove this once you're done. Okay. Got some real shenanigans going here. Right, so now it's just regular oxygen in here, except it's leaking through because they haven't poured the oil in here yet. So this needs to happen now. I didn't really want to do this while this was erupting. We can pump the excess out of here. In fact, now we don't even need to hook up this vent. So we'll just hook this up directly. Probably put a bridge. Oh, whatever. Whatever. And I think what we'll do is we'll leave the auto bottler in here, and then what we'll actually do is we'll put the Weezeworts outside setup, and then we can come maintain them without any issues. Or we'll just put one on. I think we'll literally just put one over here, and that should cover the germs. Yeah, these guys are super quick at building pipes. They love it. It's their favorite thing in the whole wide world to do. Yeah, we've got some very questionable gases. Abe, why are you here? Well, I guess now you can build this, and then we'll just put a... Oh, whatever. Right, we have the oil in here now, right? We do. So this is pure oxygen now, so it's building up. So centigrade silver above 1000. That's fine. And then this can turn off. And then we've got a little bit of oxygen up here. But now we can just start venting the gas out of here. Okay, and now you can stop doing this. Because that'll be enough oil. Oh, we need the automation here as well, like to fill these. If we're not coming back in here to load these, that was an oversight. But for now, let's just put the Weezewort here. And then we can lock this off once this room is done. So let's just quickly look at this one. Oh, we built it all in here with everything else, didn't we? Of course we did. Well, I don't really want to push this up again. What we could do is we could build these over here. We let people around here for now. We could fit it in here, probably. Wait, is that actually... That's literally already connected. That's pretty good. Oh, it's got a blob of polluted oxygen. That's fine. Wait, is that fine? Is that full of... Is that full of slime blood? That would be very funny. I don't think it is. Now, I think actually we could probably just fit it up here. Because this is going to be sealing this off anyways. I think we could just fit it up here. I think I'm overthinking this. And then we just need a promise never to actually remove this liquid lock. Maybe just deleting a little bit of polluted oxygen when we're doing that. Obviously, the more we go in and out of here, the more annoying it's going to be. So, let's see. Can we fit an auto-sweep in this little gap? That would be nice, wouldn't it? I think we do just want to make this out of steel in general. I mean, it shouldn't get hot enough down here, but whatever. We can make steel now. I'm not overly concerned. So that could reach both of these. So we won a conveyor loader for all the stuff coming out. And we won a conveyor receptacle for all the stuff going in. So this doesn't need to do anything. This doesn't need to be made out of steel. So our wire, this can just go like this. I'll remove this wire as well. And then, what else are we actually dumping in here? So I think it's literally just sand. So there's a conveyor loader that we're manually loading with sand every now and then. Still getting rid of this carbon dioxide. It's taking a while. I actually just sweep this random bit up here. So the conveyor loader that we manually load with sand can go just above the wheeze wall. And that can go here. And then the conveyor loader with... So what are we actually dumping out of this one? It's just everything. Yes, it is just everything. Just so we don't have to go back in here, because we're going to lock all those doors after it's all built, and then we don't have to worry about it again. I guess we'll also build a tile here. I'll sweep this and build a tile here, maybe? Oh no, that's going to let the gas out, isn't it? Now, it does reach that tile, that's fine. We got a little bit of polluted oxygen here now, because we're opening it up, but whatever. We can put a filter on this. I really felt like it. I'm not sure I even really feel like it. Be fine. Right. Yes, now the carbon dioxide is settling down here. That's good. So we'll set these to priority 1 because we're not gonna do anything with these again. I think we're actually just gonna cut off access down here. Is there anything we want down here? We probably just want to grab everything in here, right? So we'll just do that. Let's also go check on the bonbon tree idea. So we'll plant these here. We'll put all the lumen quartzes over here. Show me the carved lumen quartzes. Here we are. So copy those settings. That wire, okay, that's just... So that wire is going to go down here. We have enough lead, I'm just going to... hold on. Let's do it like that, or something. And then here's a question. Is it worth fertilizing nectar trees? Using fertilizer to get them to grow quicker? But we're not really trying to get them to grow quicker. We're just trying to get them to produce the nectar. Look at the nectar tree in here. Bonbon. Bonbon tree. Generally considered an eyesore and would be eradicated if not for their delicious output. Yeah, because we're not really interested in the growth cycle. We're just interested in the exchange. You can test it. Can we give a bonbon tree farmer's touch? It does say you can do it in here. What's the actual improvement? Difficult to know. Also, it's currently too warm in here. Is it? What? You need to be minus 15. Oh wow, is it really warmer in that corner than it is over there where they were planted? Wow, it is. Oh, because we have a load of heat leak over here. Oh right, because we had a vacuum lock and it wasn't working. Well, that's irksome. So let's see. This is going to be the new pipe. I'm going to go here. And then that can be removed as well. What we can do is I can turn this off for now. And then we can extend the cooling loop up here. But we do actually need to do something about this then. Because what I want to do is actually have a vacuum here then. So we got mercury, we got water. Right, can we sweep this up? Let's sweep this up. Worst case, we let some CO2 into the base. Right, so now I've got a load of ethanol in here. So, I don't think I can sweep up the mercury. I think it's too much mercury, yeah. So, if I tile this, then that should delete the mercury, and then the ethanol should all drop down and behave again. And then we'll have a vacuum, at least. Because that's probably been using a load of extra power as well. Because we've been leaking heat from the outside where it's warm. Also, we have more plastic again. Are people actually walking up here? They're not really. Right, so now we can remove this. Rivaldo is back. That's good. And now we'll have a vacuum in here again. You're not actually set to... You're not set to the friggin' Lumen quarters. Okay, just let me actually select you, please. There we go. Let's put the Mammoth Patty on the pedestal. Yes, that's right. We have 5.3 tons of fertilizer, so we can fertilize, but let's set this to 1. Not overly concerned about that at the moment, because we still need the other thing to work. Right, what's going on over here now? So, still a few random gases in here. We've mostly got them out. You're grabbing stuff. Oh, you can't reach this. That would have been a good idea, wouldn't it? Actually, you can reach it just going up here, right? No? You can't actually climb up on that, can you? Okay, stop making this all yellow alerts, please. This can be filtration meat. Manual load. The oil here actually forms a gas log, so maybe we just deconstruct this and rebuild it for now. Just to build this. Liam is finally getting around to building this pump. I think we're going to remove the rest of this. Well. Right, this steam is all sealed in here now. The hubris of man. Okay, you've succeeded in building this, so I think I'm just going to put a storage bin in here, literally. They can just drop gold in here. Like, we can store all our gold for the base in here, and then it can get auto-swept up. But it's still here if they want it for construction. Are you happy with how this is going? Oh, an Albiavira died. Okay, there you go. How's the Mercury looking? Okay, Mercury is looking a bit more reasonable now. We're not going to need Mercury power again. I don't think we are. Not unless we start doing something absolutely major. Yeah, this is fine. You've got a little bit of regular oxygen here now. That's the most annoying gas to get in here is regular oxygen. I'll fiddle around with this one final time once we stop looking at other things. I don't really want to run all these lamps all the time if we're not actually powering the trees. So maybe for now I'll just disconnect this wire. And then we'll reconnect it later. Yeah, I'll leave them as two separate wires for now. Yeah, so we'll just get this all finished, and then I'll go back and look at that again. Oh, we got the last blueprint. Let's see what we got. We got the frilly based socks. Yep. Delicious hot stinky air. Yes, it's not even that hot. It's just the extra stinky. So I'm hoping this will be enough radiation. So this radiation radius should cover the whole bit. I think this should be fine. We'll stop these ones from running. In fact, we can actually remove... Let's just deconstruct these. What's the gas situation like in here now? There's one carbon dioxide blob. It's going to get tricked over here very soon. By tricked, I mean literally just behave normally, I imagine. Yeah, there we go. Get out of here. And then I can probably just open this up, and that oxygen will go up here, and then this will start working again. And then we can set this to everything. And then that can just dump it all out here. For now. And then that can... We'll keep building all that for now. That's alright. We'll put a storage bin here so they just actually grab all of this stuff and put it in here. That'll be quickest, I imagine. Right, what's going on here as well? We're still pumping steam and sour gas. Oh, it looks like we've actually got some steam in here again now. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to build a signal switch for this. And we'll just turn it on and off when we feel like. Because any steam that we dump in here is just going to form another layer of water, which is fine. So it's going to be conducting heat with stuff as well. So now it looks like it's just getting steam turbine output, so the water should be way hotter as well. The steam should be way hotter, so that's good. We do need to go and keep doing this. And I need to start actually removing these. I feel bad that I've kind of deconstructed this whole pump area, but that's probably fine. Right, so you are done. Then if we look at the gas situation down here, there's one tile of oxygen that should come out, and then we can just... I think we just lock these now. I'm locking them specifically so the biobots don't go in here. We should be able to get around both sides now. Then, if I remove that, we can put this tile in here as well. The last bit of oxygen should move out of here. Hopefully it will go this way. And then we don't have to worry about it anymore. Would be good. And this will be set to sweep only all. Friday night. Right. No. That's... The one blob. To be fair... Okay, now you're just trolling me. Yes, now we can seal this up. Okay. Good. And then we can... This is all done as well. All this stuff in here is getting shoved out here. This can't reach this, so that's good. And then, yes, we're getting some... We're getting a little bit of polluted oxygen here, but it shouldn't be a huge amount. Okay, so now... I think... Heal all of this as well. Then I think we're done. I think this is actually going to work. So now if we look at the got a load of food poisoning germs on the airlock. So the radiation goes all the way over here. There's a little bit of radiation everywhere. There's less in this actual bit, but the gas isn't actually in this bit, so I'm confident that should stop enough of the germs that we should be fine. And now no one's actually going to have to come in here. And then this should just pressurize up for however long we need it to. But odds are we're still going to be consuming all that oxygen anyways. Alrighty. Well, that's one thing we said we were going to do for a while that we've done today as well. Can you actually get around here to do this? No. You have to go... Oh, right. You have to actually be standing adjacent to it. Okay, that's...
Thanks for the
situation like here now. Excellent. Mossy Piglet, thank you very much for the follow. Enjoy your fishy and froggy emotes. Whiskers sends their regards. Where's Whiskers hanging out today? I can't see. I think she's just having a nap. But thank you very much for following. Hope you're enjoying the Oxygen Not Included. Very happy that our Steam Turbines are online, but there's still the issue of actually getting enough steam pressure in here that they all run. But we've at least got enough running at the moment that it's not causing any issues. And we can boil all the brine, which was the idea. You've already left a bunch of my YouTube videos. Oh, thank you. Yes. I think most people these days find me off of YouTube, but that's nice. That people are finding them useful. So, an update with YouTube. I've got some ideas of what I want to do. Because we've been doing Sandbox Showcase for a while, and we're still going to keep doing it. But I'm kind of tempted to try and make some shorts that are a bit more condensed, summarizing some of those Sandbox Showcase videos. With like all the key information in text and whatnot as well. Especially because YouTube's now making the longer shorts function. Like, shorts used to be only 1 minute long, and now they can be up to 3 minutes. So I'm wondering whether that's actually worth doing so I can have like a more effective summary thing. But I'm not sure. Ooh, plastic, that's nice. But the other thing I was thinking of doing was making another Blasted Pass video, where we actually literally do a montage of like a whole ONI run. Because we did that for the Iridio and the Vedante runs. And I enjoyed making those, and I think a few people did enjoy watching them, but it didn't seem to really take off. But I want to do one for Flip Farters, because that was a really good playthrough, and I want... Whenever I mention it, I want to be able to point people towards that video. So they can see what I'm actually talking about for the whole thing. Can I actually remove this now as well? Is it hot enough down here now? It's not quite hot enough down here. I don't know. Freezer Gaming Best of. Yeah. Well, yeah, kind of. It's like just on a per run basis. Like Flip Farters is also the longest run we've done. So I feel like it does make sense. I think I probably actually need to remove these tiles now. Kind of annoying because I have them there so I can actually access everything. But if we need the steam to get through, that is going to constrain it. So let's actually remove all the tiles. And then if we actually want to get up here, we can build ladders, I suppose. Soon shorts are going to be full videos. Hey, Tech Rock, hope you're doing well. We're on at the weekend for change. Here's our liquid sucrose pile that I like to look at occasionally. Only run, but you'd have to take a dupe if offered as soon as possible. We actually did. We actually did that as a challenge. While we were waiting for the Frosty Planet Pack update, we did a few short challenges on Twitch, and that was one of them. We got 5 streams in, and then someone died due to something random. But that's totally on there. I can't remember exactly what it was called, but we got a large number of dupes. I was pretty happy with how that went. And I need to keep actually removing these tiles. As much as it pains me to do. We just need to let the steam actually get around. So, yeah, I might put a poll on YouTube seeing what people are interested in. Obviously, I've still got a few Sandbox Showcase videos I want to make, but it's... The thing is, there's topics I want to cover for the new content, but I feel like I haven't really mastered it enough yet to really make a proper YouTube video out of it. There's topics for older... There's older topics I want to cover as well. Like the Pacus and the Slicksters that I never really got around to doing. But I kind of want to wait until it comes up organically in a run. What on earth? Are we still dumping petroleum in here? I think we just dumped a load of extra petroleum here a while ago. Only but we're forced to use outhouses? No, bad tech rock. I mean, that was basically this run. We were using outhouses until cycle 340. That was literally what was happening. Oh god, this. We're not doing this again. I'm making a promise. Next run we're actually just using heavy watt wire sensibly and forgetting about the decor issues. Recently you saw someone do a run with no liquid pipes? Yeah, I saw that. I saw the video. I didn't actually watch it, but I saw that it was a thing, and I was like, how is this even possible? So this one is probably just going to go to the arcade cabinet, and then we can send it to one other thing, probably. So that one can just come here. There you go. And then we'll put another pedestal in here, because we want to put the critter color in here. I guess you can sweep all this random mercury off of this. Only with no heavy watt. The Arisa Gaming special. No heavy watt wires allowed. I'm sure you could probably do it somehow with power shutoffs and automation, cycling different conductive wires at different times so that none of them actually overload. Because you can overload wires for like a few seconds before they start damaging. So you would just do that and keep overloading wires and then cycling which ones are being overloaded at once with automation. It would just take up even more space. I don't think that'd be a really interesting challenge. No ranching challenge is something I'm interested in. It's a possibility. You're having a light bulb moment. I want to keep doing this run though. We've made some good progress, and there's more stuff I want to do. Can you actually build this? No, you can't build this either. What am I doing? Here you go. At least we're getting the oxygen out of here. Keep looking at the germs as well. Yeah, there's no germs here. This is all good. Only but no ladders. So I did see someone doing that. I saw bees numbering 6,000 doing that. And you just had lots of little step ups and downs. Definitely works. Obviously not super quick. Right. What else are we doing? So obviously we don't have any nectar anymore because we moved our trees. We probably do have a bit more nectar hanging out in here. Yeah. I could just remove this and pump it back in. It's kind of annoying. We were saving it for a liquid lock, but we probably do need to actively cool this. The ethanol's appeared here again. Oh, we just got too much ethanol in here. That's irritating. I want this to be a vacuum, so build this. And no doors. No rooms. Yes, that seems like a challenge. Yeah, so now this is the vent that's actually supplying stuff. Fair enough. And then we're still filling up the base. We haven't given these farmers touch yet. Gonna lock these doors, that'd be nice. Yeah, there you go. That's all good now. Looks like you did leave all this stuff in here. That's annoying. It's annoying because there's wart seeds in here and I want to get those out. We're just going to have to open this up again then. And then probably make this all yellow alerts. Who's doing this then, Quinn? You're on the wrong side, buddy. You can actually at least just get around here, though. That's good. That's how this petroleum is how they've been getting into the steam room the whole time. I've never really been focusing on that area, but it is totally what's been happening. Oh, we need to empty this. Yeah, there you go. Have fun. The doors in my building tier list video, I rank the doors A tier. I would say it's definitely S++ tier. It's the only way to control team's movement. Man, that's an old video. I should probably revisit that at some point. Make a more succinct version. That was like, what? That was like a 3.5-hour tier list video. That was ambitious, trying to fit every building in ONI into one video. And they've added a lot more since then. What would I even do? I mean, the thing is, you need doors to make rooms. I guess, is that a way of... And it's the only way to control Duper's movement? Yeah. Yeah, exactly, like restricting access. Yeah, you're right. I'd agree with that, to be honest. What did I say at the time? When are you going to start doing this? Okay, Elliot Aber here now. There's polluted oxygen out here for now, so hopefully we don't let any more regular oxygen in while you're doing it. I think just open this for now. You're not just wandering in and out constantly. Okay, now you're actually just standing in the door, so that works pretty well. Some other stuff, but yeah, it would be fun to do an update sometime. Yeah, maybe we do like a condensed video where we don't do every building. It was fun to do, and it was fun to do it as a stream as well, where everyone was involved. Because I didn't do that for the other tier list videos, because I didn't think they were going to take long enough. But that one I knew it was going to take a huge amount of time. There you go, you're almost done. This is actually working pretty well. We've got some petroleum in here. Is someone going to grab the petroleum? Probably not. You know what? I don't mind about that. So leave that. I can stay in there. This can get locked. Stop dumping stuff in here. In fact, yeah, now you need to do this immediately. Yeah, come back, Abe. Come back. So there are germs in this pocket, but they all get deleted by the time they get up here. Good. Right, I'm going to turn this on a little bit longer. Got some polluted oxygen here again. Micrograms. That'll probably get deleted on its own. Oh, right, hold on. I need to actually connect this. I built it like this so it wouldn't turn on automatically. We've got excess power, so I'm just going to let this run for now. The important thing is that the whole room is above 120 degrees, so if any polluted water comes out of here... I should probably put a temperature plate here. Like here? That would probably be a good idea. In fact, I could do it like this. That would probably be good enough. And now all this debris down here is hot, so I don't need to worry about moving that. This can get removed. This can get removed. I'll make this an airflow tile, actually. There you go. But it doesn't look quite so silly. Right, I think that's actually enough fussing around with that. This is all done. That's all done now. So let's go back to fussing around with this. We can get the jukebot working here as well. Let's just get the... don't want to carb lumen. Let's get the recreation buildings done first, then we can skill everyone up again. So we want copy wallpaper. This is very important. We want lights. So let's see. Automation in the middle tiles. We don't need to be super space efficient with this. We've got lots of space. That can go there. Can go there, I guess. Now, where is the bot gonna plug in? Here, probably? Oh, we can't quite plug it into a thermal actuator line because that's too much power as well. Now, how am I going to get this out of here? There's probably a bit over here where we can fit it. Maybe. I think we can fit it here. So there. Yeah, there we go. Very normal. I'm glad we actually left enough room to navigate wires down here, but this is... I'll be back in a sec. Okay, that's a nice thing about these headphones. I can literally just get up and shut the door and not actually need to unplug anything or take them off. That's nice. I do also need to get a headphone stand, so I'm not leaving them around on the desk anymore. Leave them standing up. Do any of you guys use headphone stands? I don't think we need a priority 9 all this. Let's priority 8 this, and then they'll do the bridges first. And then this one can come... where's this one going to... I mean, this one could just go here. And then... Cancel. Disconnect. Connect. That one can go up here. And then that one can come out here, maybe? You have a magnetic clip to hang them on in front of my desk? Nice. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, actually, that's true. I could put a little clip on the fish tank so I could hang them on the fish tank. Oh, wow, that's a good idea. I think. Provided I don't drop them on my webcam. Oh, wait. No, I need those wires. Wait. Abort. We'll move these generators again at some point as well. There you go. It's all come together. Maybe we'll have the thumbnail be this today. Video games. Yeah. We've actually got power to play video games. That's good. We could get some more plants in here. Oh, we can't actually. We could fit a plant in here. That's fine. And then let's see. Yeah, you're gonna deliver the collar there. That's fine. I'm liking this. We're actually in a position now where we can do what we want. This is really good. Extra room over here is helping as well. Just removing that one tile has actually helped significantly. Obviously, the conductivity is going to be lower across the area. That's the next issue, I suppose. Right, I'm going to turn this off again for now. Now, the thing is, if we're not actually pumping in any brine, then the steam pressure is going to keep going down in the room. So we could start introducing polluted water into it again. Obviously, now it's all dumping down here. There's also some regular water down here, which is quite amusing. This is going to activate in 15 cycles and add some more water. I think what we'll do is we'll keep fiddling, we'll keep getting the recreation stuff online for now. Spore Kid? Don't let me plant a Spore Kid. That wouldn't be very cash money. Is there a real use for mercury, say, mercury lamps? Yeah, we actually got into a discussion about this in the mercury lamp video. You can use it for microchips. I haven't been doing this because, well, frankly, we have enough power now. We don't need a power control station. But, yeah. Use it to make microchips. Get your electrical engineers to do it. And you can generate 50% more power. And there's so much mercury, it removes most of the cost, and you can run it for thousands of cycles. Seems pretty good to me. Why are you building this one? So that was the main other use we discussed. Other interesting facts. Obviously, it is a liquid metal. Even though it's not a very conductive one. Conductivity of 8.3 is way better than most liquids at room temperature. So it's a good conductive layer. Don't put it in a cooling loop or anything else, because its specific heat capacity is very low for liquid. But can be pretty useful in that respect. We could even dump it in the mercury room to provide some thermal conductivity. Or we could dump it in the steam room if we wanted to provide some thermal conductivity. I don't think it's going to be the constraint anymore, though. I think it's just going to be moving the gas around. I guess the other thing I should do is, now this has actually been built, I should probably just start tiling this in gradually. Could do that. Oh, God. Push all the steam back. Yeah, that's something I should probably actually do, isn't it? Now that we don't need all this space. Because we want the steam, we want to shut the steam down here. We don't want it in just these random pockets. I don't really mind it being over here, because we'll probably do something else with this a little bit. Right. But now. This is cool enough, we don't need steel for this. But now, I'm going to put in another pump. We're going to dump some more polluted water into the thing to get more steam pressure again. Because it's not like the dupes are too busy at the moment. And then that polluted water is going in here. And then I think we'll actually just take it around here. And then we can feed it in here. That seems fine. Oh, it's too cold for the... It's too cold for the jumping joyer. Yeah, fair enough. Right, so that can go in here. And then that can go like this. And then this can just go in here. Is that not hooked up? Oh, I think there's another wire segment we need to build. Oh, okay, that's fine. And then that should be the jukebox. What other recreation sources do we have? Right, so espresso machine, pinch of peppers. We probably are going to do pinch of peppers at some point because we're going to do Sleet Wheat soon. So the only issue is that requires water. You know what I should actually do? I should probably actually have another insulated bit where we do that. Or maybe we... I think actually, instead of that, we just get rid of 2 of these soda fountains. So I'm not going to worry about that for now. We could do beach chairs. It's a lot of morale. But it's quite inconvenient. Hot tub. Probably not. Mechanical surfboard. I wish they could use liquids other than water for the surfboard. Like, why can't we use... Like, hypothetically, guys, why can't we use salt water for surfboard? That's literally what people do in real life. But in other news, like, why can't we surf on Mercury? I mean, okay, there's clearly good reasons in real life why we can't surf on Mercury. But it would be very funny. Well, it doesn't seem like there's many other recreation buildings we need to do. So we could just shove the wind turbines, the vertical wind tunnels here. Each one of these is 1.2 kilowatts. You'd probably just have 2 of them next to each other. That would be a good thumbnail shot, to be fair. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, whatever. So, I think what we typically do for this is airflow tiles. We have a bottom level of airflow tile. Press them on. And then we start removing all of these. This is going to need a little bit of fiddling around with. Also, imagine sleeping next to a vertical wind tunnel. That would be very stupid. We'll get the... So, yeah, we'll finish off the vertical wind tunnels now. Then we'll go have dinner. And then I'll go decide whether we're going to actually... Well, the next thing to do is probably going to be to extend the cooling loop up here. And then we can get Sleet Wheat online. And then we'll do pincher peppers over here. And then we can make berry sludge. And then we can start doing rocket truck. If we wanted. Maybe we don't even do berry sludge for now. We know we want Sleet Wheat for food anyways. We know we want pincher peppers for recreational stuff anyways. So maybe that's just what we do for now. So, let's see. Vertical wind tunnels. Oh, these take a lot of plastic. That's true. Well, we'll just build one for now. Oh, there was some specific automation for this, wasn't there? I think the next Sandbox Showcase video is going to be a little guide to these. Because there's a way I automate them so you get the lit workspace bonus. And it's very important for this building particularly, because the duplicates spend a long time in it. And it takes a lot of power. But obviously the motion sensor doesn't reach that far. I think it was going to be like a weight plate. Yeah, and then we're going to put some lights up the top, so... Something like... Probably put these ones in. Oh, we got the lumen quartz here. Stretch! Fair enough. I do need to stretch more often. Is a single lumen quartz enough to get one? Maybe. Let's put an Adilla flower in here. This area is going to be cold generally. How much heat does this generate? 2 kDTUs, not a lot. We did this... Oh, what was the most recent run we did this on? I could just look it up quickly. Maybe we just look it up quickly. I'm a fan of the wind tunnel. Yes, I'm a big fan. And so is the wind tunnel. I still find it funny how it's technically a more power-efficient way of moving gas than a gas pump. Yeah, as you say. But, yeah, good luck actually using that in a build. Right, so... Why do I have so many friggin' saves? It's all Sandbox Showcase stuff, isn't it? What's the run where it would actually be relevant? Because obviously we have a load of little challenge runs in here. Oh, God. Was it? I'm sure we had one on the flipped asteroid. Let's go back to the flipped Let's go back to flip farters just for a sec. And I'll go shut the curtains. See, this is the other thing now. Shut the blind. And I don't even have to get up. Great. Oh, Whiskers is playing around now. Hold on. Where's Whiskers? Whiskers! Also, these plants are growing way out of control. Oh well. Oh right, it's not loaded yet. Fair enough. Fish update. Whisker's going to appear on the big screen. Not quite. Oh, actually, have I fed you guys today? I think I need to feed them today. Did I feed them earlier? I don't know. Yeah, I'll feed them now, whatever. Now that I've got the headphones, much easier. Flake. Get a free one today. You don't even have to. I need to do something about. Oh, no. Still too full. Yeah, Whiskers, you're really enjoying silly sausage. Healthy fish. Yes, there you go. Enjoy Whiskers. During our brief interlude. Right, this is Flipped Farters. This is the run we did a while ago that went really well. We did actually put a vertical wind tunnel on one of these planets, I believe. I really hope we did. I think it would have been on the nuclear one. No, we had the monument. Oh, I don't think we even did. We got the Gravitas monument instead. There's all my Transformers here. This, I think, was probably my best run, both in terms of how neat it was and how much stuff we got done. It was absolutely fantastic. Someday I've got to do better again. No, there was no wind tunnel in this one. Great. I baited you. I baited you all. What was one where we did it? Probably not the Artifact Speedrun Challenge. Earlier Fun Times? Did we do one here? I think we did. I think I can see two of them over here. Okay. We'll go back to Folia. Our boreal airheads. So, in case you can't tell from the thumbnail in this one, guess what killed this run? We accidentally boiled some steam on the magma. Just a small amount of water. We had a whole pool of jungle juice collecting on the bottom of the map. And we thought it would be a good idea to turn it all into gas to make it better for performance reasons. And then all the really hot steam started to cook everything, including our spawn. That's why we actually stopped doing it, because our spawn broke and the base was running out of oxygen. So we did actually kill that one. I was tempted to redo it, or resume it, but I think it would have been... I don't think it would have worked. It would have been a real challenge. We were just about at the point where we were trying to figure out what to do with ethanol in this one as well. Right, let's see. Yeah, look, here's our prototype phosphorus refiner. We're gonna make one of these as well, by the way, on our current run, because we need more metal. Well, maybe we don't need more, but we've got the power. We might as well. Right, here's what we did. It's actually pretty straightforward. It looks like all we had was... Oh, we had wattage sensors. See, that's really clever. We had a wattage sensor on the wire, and then we hooked it up to the lights, and then we just had airflow tiles. And then we had this little column in the middle with the fish. Oh, now I'm mad. Now I'm mad I didn't think of that again. Yeah, we'll use these lights again, and we'll just do the airflow tiles. Okay. That's good. I just wanted a bit of inspiration. It's fine. Go back to the fishies. I need to have a think about my channel point redeems. Because it's like sometimes I end up feeding the fish or showing the fish cam, regardless of whether people redeem channel points or not. Oh look, there's Whiskers. Hello. The whiskers. I need to have a think about that in general, I think. The Hillstream loaches are also going crazy. They're still breeding. I don't know how many there are in there now. I literally couldn't count them all if you asked me to. Maybe that will be a channel point redemption. Literally get a fish. Fresh in the mail. Yeah, they're enjoying the food. It's good. Looks like it's snowing. Right, okay. So let's do that instead of what we were going to do here. We're going to make this a bit more compact, but we can still fit the wattage sensors in. So... yeah, we can put airflow tiles in like this. We can put a ladder up in the middle so we can access everything. I don't think we can access the middle tile. We'll put another one over here as... oh, we can't put another one over here as well. We're missing the plastics. Okay. So, let's see. So the power wire is going to go... presumably over here. And then we're going to put the wattage sensor here. We can hook the lights up here as well. And then the... am I being daft? No, I can put the lights here. Yeah, that's so weird. That's so weird that's how that works. No, I like the lights a lot. Put that one there. That one there. And then automation sensor. That's it. Okay, there we go. And then where's that wire gonna go? I think I'll just... building all the stuff in the middle. I should probably just build this later. Have a ladder in the middle for now. So that's going to have to plug into another one at the bottom. So we've got 2 free up here. Where on earth are we going to feed them out? We're kind of already getting through all of our goodwill. Let's see. I think we can do one. No. I need to bridge it through here. Bridge needs to go specifically there. I might have to feed it around the side. Again. And also, concerningly, we've only got one exit out of here. Where is this? Where is this even go at all? And I want to have 2 of them. We could just put a monument there. I don't know. I don't know. This is making less sense the more I'm looking at it. Where's this one going? Oh, this one's going into the generator ones, so that's not going to help us out. I think I have hoisted myself by my own petard. Oh, hold on. This... No, because if I bridge it here, it can't actually go around here now, because we've already got one in through here. There's just too many wires. It might be possible to leave one down here. What it looks like we're going to have to do, and then maybe we plug it into a different... Needs to be one of these. It could be this one. I'm not sure I've used the idiom correctly, that to be fair. That may not be what I actually mean. This is just absurd. So these are all Atmo suits. So if I was going to put 2 bridges here, I would then have to bridge down here to get that wire across. That's fine. So then this one can go over here. But then I've still got to actually get it through here. Okay, so this is all right. I could do this one. So that one can go there. Card is basically a big bomb. Yes, I've learned this from Age of Empires 3. Yeah, so do that and then feed it around down here. And then feed it down here. Don't connect it yet. And that can go in there. And then that can actually come around here, but it's only going to be for one. I think maybe we just do one and we put the monument somewhere else. We put the monument next to the beds. Yeah, that's tempting. Okay, so let's actually just remove this. We'll leave that space empty for now. We'll just get one working. Maybe we won't thumbnail this. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. So let's see. We don't need a bridge here. We can just directly bridge. And then that can just connect in here. But you do need to do this one immediately. And then the rest of this, not so immediately. Still fairly quickly. And then I guess we'll build some ladders over here just to get this all built for now. Where would we even put the last one? The only easier way would be to feed it round through here, but because of where these wires are specifically, I just don't think it's going to happen. Okay, so this, I can move this here and get rid of this. Does that actually help? I think that actually helps. Because then I can do something similar down here. I cut this off. I think there's probably a way of doing it so I can line up all the wires through this bit. Like this, somehow. This is getting very silly, isn't it? Oh, but then there's no way to actually get through here because it's 2 of these. But I can move this wire. But then the constraint is I actually have to come in here, which is less than ideal, because this is an infinite oxygen storage. I mean, I guess at the moment this is liquid locked, isn't it? I guess it's the base, and it's all just oxygen. I could come in here and build a wire temporarily. Oh, sorry, we've got to try, haven't we? We'll just connect that wire into the other side. This is the remaining thing I feel like doing before dinner. So now this is what's going to happen. And we'll also put the storage bin in here for the stuff. The gold. So that we actually aren't dumping 500 grams of gold at a time. That's very silly. I feel like this machine... I mean, I guess that's why this machine doesn't have a bigger storage. Yeah, look, these are all growing now. And the pipe's all full of ethanol. It did back up. Wow. So actually, now it's actually backing up with ethanol. That should mean that we have some spare wood again. I don't think we need to know about Albiovira seeds. We have 10,800 Albiovira seeds. So yeah, we should start ending up with some spare wood again, although that's all going to build up on the conveyor rail, surely. How are you looking these days? Similar number of floxes. Yeah, phosphorite's going up. That's reassuring. Yeah, we'll plan for both of these. We can do this. We could solve this challenge. So let's actually... I think what we'll do then is... We'll do something with the wattage sensors. Put the other one here. We'll reconfigure it later. Maybe something like that. And then this one's going to come out the other side. And then, yeah, this one's going to automate. Oh, we should have it at the top. That's what we should. Cancel these. What are we actually going to do then? So, maybe this goes like this. And this goes like this. Maybe that'll work. The conduits look like guitar strings being played. Right, so something along these lines. This fills me with despair every time I look at it. We're already building them all out of iron. I should stop using the iron. We have limited amounts of this. We're actually going to need to go into space at some point because we're going to start getting constrained on iron. That is a real thing. Steam pressure's building up in here. That's good. What's in the pod? Earthly. Oh, we need to build all the drywall as well. Obviously, in here, we're going to have What wallpaper are we going to have in here? We'll do the aquatic mosaic in here, whatever. There you go. Right, I think you built all the wire stuff now, so... So it's this one. It's the wrong button. There you go. Now it goes in here. This one is gonna go... Then that one is gonna go up here. Yep. I'm really glad I had the common sense to leave this middle space here, otherwise I don't think this would have worked at all. Still not sure what we're going to actually shove in that space. Right, so that is one complete... That's one wire for this one. And then the other wire needs to go in here. So that's the one we're sending around this way. So that goes here. And then I can build a bridge here. That can go in here. And then I can bridge this, but I've got to move one of these. So unfortunately, no matter what I do, I've got to move one of those. Which one would it be? Probably this one, because I could do that. Cut that off. And then move that one up by one. I'm never doing this again. Real talk. If I ever do this again on a different run, not on this run, I'm allowed to do it on this run, but if I ever do this again on a different run, you guys have to tell me off. Like, you actually have to tell me off. So, that's that done. So now, why did I even move that one up? It doesn't help, because I needed to move this one down. That was the constraint on this whole operation. Oh, I think it was so I could do this. Yeah, but you did, but I mean, the punishment needs to be harsher. If I remove that one, then I can put another one here. No, next time we will just make more space, and we'll make sure there's a route for the heavy watt wire to go where we can hide it, so we're not conductive wire bridging everywhere. So now that means I can do a bridge here. Then that means I can go through here. Now means that can come down here, which then means this can come down here. And now I have the issue that I don't really want to go back in this room because that room's full of polluted oxygen. Actually, we can go in here. Yeah, we can go in there. That's fine. Then that comes down here. Goes through here. And then that goes here. There we go. And that one can be priority 9. So now I do need to temporarily get in here. Do I just want to put one of these doors here again? I don't know. Probably not. The reason we have to do these all on separate wires is because if we plug anything else in at the same time as these, it's going to turn off. We can plug in other power consumers to these wires in future. It's just 1.2 kilowatt stuff specifically that's annoying. So that needs to go here. Oh, we've actually got a... Ah, I see. We shouldn't be doing that. Don't want to leak heat. So we'll do that, and then get that finished. We'll let people in here again. Interestingly, the biobots could go in here the whole time, and they never did. Yes, now you're letting all the oxygen out here, and that's probably going to overpressurize something over here. Maybe that carbon dioxide is just holding everything back. How many spare slots do we actually have in here now? This one, and then a load of producer slots. Ironically enough, it's comical. We literally have like 50 million steam turbines, and we're still taking off more wires for consumers than for producers. Is it literally going to get to the point where I put in a third swathe of these? No, because we've already filled this bit with wires. Maybe at that point we just move to a new asteroid. We're definitely not shoving anything here because we're putting the Sleet Wheats here. There's enough oxygen here. I don't think we're going to have too many issues letting this push out a little bit. But I do want you to get here sooner rather than later. How's this all looking? You'll get that built soon enough. We're still going back and forth just grabbing all the lead at the moment. That's fine. Wait, can you not actually get in here? Did I open the wrong side? That's what it looks like. No, you can get in here. Something silly is just happening. Believe it or not. Mr. Biobot. He's coming to help. He's judging me for all the wires too. Blue dirt is gradually going down. We built up a large excess of it over time. It's alright. I'm sure there's some other resource I've not been paying attention to that we're going to run out of soon. We'll see. You're all running on the wheels? Wait, what? Wait. Why are you all running on the wheels? You're just bored? There's no way. Oh, you are actually all bored. Oh, okay. Fair. It's kind of surprising. You've rebuilt this, you're not trapped in here. So, are there any more wires to build? No. Okay. We have 10 databanks. Let's actually keep drywalling up here. We're going to start using all this again. I think we know we're going to keep this Atmo exosuit exit there now. What are we going to colour that? Trees. don't know. No, I think if it's an area we're keeping cool, we're definitely going to do it with this drywall. I'm not sure what the Sleet Wheat's going to look like yet, though. I think I need to actually come up with a good plan for that. There's no point doing it for high layers. Plant's only one tall. I'm still not exactly sure what's going to happen here, so we won't drywall that yet. How much power are we actually generating these days? 5 kilowatts. We turn off our other power producers. Set this to gold. Put all the gold in here. Make that priority 9. Actually, make that priority 5. If you put a small amount of gold in here, that'll last forever. Oh, wait. These are priority 9. Yes, that's fine. I like the noise it makes. The beach stone hopper. Yeah, now we're actually putting up bleachstone again. Although it's admittedly because the geyser is offline. What's going on with this? So we did dump that salt. Why isn't this salt moving? That's weird. Oh, whatever. I don't care. We'll remove this. We don't need this anymore for the metals, so that can go away. I can get this off of it. This doesn't need to be obsidian, does it? Make that granite. Oh, I love the aquatic mosaic. It's my favorite tile, for sure. But I don't want to spam it everywhere, because then it would lose the appeal. Gee, aquatic is my favorite. How weird. Yes, exactly. I've not drywalled this because I wasn't sure the kitchen was going to stay here. I'm still not 100% sure what we're doing with this. But it's been here so long, I'm beginning to think we probably do just it. Yeah. Maybe we do. I'm going to give this the... Oh, let's give this the woody one, yeah. There you go. And then we'll priority 9 this stuff. Then once we've actually built all of this, then we can just build the wind tunnels. We do need a tiny bit more plastic, though. Probably going to need to recover 600-ish. So, ironically enough, I guess we'll just do that for now. Then we'll have enough plastic to do everything. Cool beans. So what I'm thinking maybe, after this, I wrap up the stream, I go have dinner, and then I think about what else I want to do. I might come back later and do some more Blatro. Because I kind of want to save the Sleet Wheat stuff for when we're actually in our scheduled slot. Because I feel bad for everyone who can only watch when I'm scheduled, when I deviate from it. And today we were kind of just doing some side projects. So I didn't feel too bad about that. I just wanted to catch up. Still got a little natural gas in here. I don't know. I'll see how I feel after having some food. But let's just get this finished first. In fact, we could probably speed 2 this now. Let's see. There's not too many errands now, so I think speed 2 should be fine. I say that, but the errand debt is going to increase constantly. We're always adding stuff for them to do. Ray. Oh, layer of citrus spandex. So ugly. It's melting. Yeah? What? What? What do we do? We dump something in here? No. What happened? We got mercury gas. Guys? What have you done? Oh, you just left some hot igneous rock here? That's funny. Well, disable auto repair on this. Same on that. The heat should dissipate fairly quickly. Oh. We got some crude oil in there as well. This puddle. God. This map is such a mess. Right, now you're actually full of gold. These should run full time. So that's good. We can dig this. This is at minus 50. I guess we haven't had to run this in a while. I think once we built all these wires, I think we should go in the color overlays mod and color them all. And then we can start load balancing now that we have so many different consumer wires. Because I'm imagining some of the things are shutting on and off because of the transformers. As they should be. That could probably do with a pass. So this, I think, if it's sending a green signal above, say, 1 kilowatt, then we 1 kilowatt. Then we activate the lights. Because then that means that they're using the vertical wind tunnel. But you do actually have to build all of it. Also, imagine how loud it would be trying to sleep next to a wind tunnel. I think I've already said that, but... Point stands. What's morale like these days? It is higher. Generally higher across the board. I'll wait to skill everyone up until we've put these in, though. I'll probably just skill everyone next time. But yeah, the aim will be to remove this, and then maybe this can all be Sleet Wheat. I'm not sure how much Sleet Wheat we actually... We could do a mix of Sleet Wheat and other things. Other cold foods. Nosh sprouts again, maybe. We do still have some nosh beans. We did plant them over here, but it doesn't seem like they're being eaten. Nope. Something's happened. Okay, we lost the nosh sprouts. Never mind. Nosh sprouts suck. That shows how much I care about them. They're not actually that bad. They are technically more water efficient than Sleet Wheat if you're doing the whole ethanol pathway, but like, I can't be bothered. Right, I think this is a sign that we're ready to put the wind tunnels in. And then we'll sweep all this up because we... And then these can go in here. So where are they? Yeah. So these give +5 morale. It's quite good. And to be fair, you can just do these as sweep only for now. There you go. I'm going to call today's VOD Tunnel Vision. A, because we've been building these, and B, because I've been just focused on the why. Tunnel visioning that one, literally. Get him out of here. Wow, that builds pretty quickly. See, it looks so good. I wonder when we're going to get blueprints for this. Oh, look, Lindsay's getting in it. There we go. The light's working. Mimar is not quite enjoying it. So the gas is all going to be moving from the airflow tile here now into this airflow tile. So hopefully the result shouldn't be annoyance. But it does result in vacuum on the sides, which is pretty interesting. Biobot has the lumen ports. There you go. There you go. They're all enjoying it. And they're not suffocating. That's good. Okay, so we've got all of the things. We've got all of the things. Everyone gets to enjoy themselves. Grab all of these as well. And you see, it does take quite a while for them to hang out in there. Probably going to interrupt some of the other errands as well. Oh no, we put the lumen quartz next to Ren. Okay, the lumen quartz needs to go somewhere else. How about oh god, what do they even count as? Yeah, what do these even count as in terms of like category? Like finished product or something? Oh god. Where's... Where are we going to put them? Here. Oh, cut rare resource. Okay, yeah, put them in here, please. Yeah, and the nectar. There we go. But now, everyone should have very good morale. Yes. So we can skill everyone up again. Good. So now what do I actually want to do? When are you going to activate again? Not anytime soon. One more cycle's worth of stuff to do. I mean, we should probably start getting rid of the snow. So, the coolant loop. Let's actually start building the coolant loop. So we know... Oh, God. Right, okay. So we know that's going to go... We know that's going to go in here to keep the trees cool. We also know it's going to go up here to keep all of this stuff cool. We've got to keep filling it with nectar, but we've got to actually get the trees cooled first. So, where's this one going? This is just a water pipeline. Fill something up with water, which we no longer need. So I'm going to remove all of this again. Yeah, get that all out of here. 9. Actually, we're not even doing priority 9s on this. We're doing 5s because everyone's actually run out of stuff to do now. Once we've done that, we can actually just bridge it over here, probably. Five is... That's not how this works. I think what we'll do is we'll just do it here. So, I don't need to run it past the Floxes. So let's... I mean, realistically, we're trying to keep this whole area of the map cool anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So let's go over here, and we'll probably just run it. Probably just run it around here. Yes, that looks sufficiently ugly. Let's do that. Okay, and then we'll put radiant bits on where the actual trees are. Oh, this is not actually going past the tree, because we've got the pipe going down here. Okay, so maybe we make these corners the radiant bits. We'll make those with more gold. Okay. And we'll adjust as needed. And then we just need to hook some more nectar up into that. We do have some nectar. It's over here. Maybe we keep this here for now. And then we repurpose it. We do need to just hijack this, I think, so we can get the nectar to pump again, because this is our nectar source. But this is certainly more space efficient than what we were doing before. And it'll be actively cooled so we can run all these lamps. And it's less heat generation anyway, so that's worth doing. Yeah, I really like how these look. They're not in a recreation room. Oh, it's missing a decor item. Oh, we could put like a flower pot here or something. Maybe just a pedestal and then I'll put anything on it. This counts as a decoration item, right? Yeah. See? We always need more room for pedestals. So there's water in here as well, obviously. So, what's this? Okay, we don't need to worry about that anymore. So disconnect there. That can just go through here. So anything that's not nectar can come out. And then that could just go in here. There we go. It was already half solved. And that's enough nectar to fill the whole loop, I think, so that should be fine. Okay, now we get the thumbnail shot. There we go. Very nice. Is anyone actually going to use any of the other recreation buildings? Who knows? Possibly not. Everyone's already been doing the dancing and whatnot. I wonder if anyone's going to miss their bedtimes because of this. It does use up a lot of time. But if we check, they are getting the lit workspace, so they should be doing it 15% faster. Yeah, so it would be nice to get this working again. What about this water pipe? Where's that going now? That's the excess. This shouldn't be connected here at all, should it? I don't really understand what this is doing anymore. Oh, that's dumping excess water in these tanks. Oh. Yeah. Okay, we need to keep that. Oops. Well, that's working there like that. So I can still remove this. This isn't needed anymore. And just keep that bridge there. Because we're doing that instead of using a thimble reed because the map is so cold. Oh wow, that means we've actually just got a load of tanks full of germy water now, doesn't it? Yeah. Interesting. Not that that really matters. Right, can you actually reach this? You can. That's good. Then you're set to... Okay, that's not relevant. That's fine. So how much next have we actually got in here? We got 180 pipe segments worth. That's... Yeah, this is small enough. That should work for that for now. Oh, I built an extra tile here. That's probably actually fine. I think I actually want that. Yeah, you can make that one gold too. Yeah, it's all coming together. Let's just check how the Steam room's doing. Still not really at max capacity, but that's just because of the... It's just because it's very difficult to feed Steam around this bend. Well... When this erupts, this is going to be at 90C. And if we haven't actually got enough steam in here, that is just going to keep coming out as polluted water. It will boil when it contacts this, I think. Don't know. I don't know, really. But all I know is it's enough power for now, so we can focus on other things for a bit. But it is working okay. Right, so now anything that's not nectar should be getting dumped. Huh? What? Oh, right. Whoops. Yeah, there you go. Right, so now we're going to fill up the loop with more nectar, and that can just go here. And then this part of the loop is all inside the base, which we're trying to cool. Oh, and I should also actually remove this, shouldn't I? Get the actual liquid block again. Oh, no. I did this wrong. No, because that's gonna... It's gonna... I need to do both of them at once. That's what I need to do. Let's do this again before I forget. What are you delivering plume squashes to bandits? What have we got the conveyors for? Oh, they're all having a go. We get by having the dupes on 2 shifts. I feel like this is the sign of a successful playthrough. When we built one of these and we're just wasting power and suspending these dupes in the air, that's definitely a sign that something's gone right. Oh look, our sleepy gyms are in here. That's definitely what they're called, pajama guys. Right, anything we're going to put in here? You know what, let's put a lumen quartz in here, whatever. You're not getting any light from that, are you? No, that's good. Oh wow, we've stuck them all in here, okay. Is it still too much? Oh, yeah, it is, because we didn't actually remove... What I need to do this one first, and then do this one to delete most of the ethanol. That's what I actually need to do. What's broken? What's going on here? Oh, the CO2 has been bursting out the pipe. That's funny. Right, so now we can just hook this up like this. And now we should have plenty of extra nectar to go on this bit. And that's going to go into our freezer loop as well, so we do need to start cooling it down pretty quickly, but that's fine. Algae. Why not? Right. Yeah, everyone's getting some proper morale now, so now we can actually start skilling everyone up again. Oh god. You know what? I think instead of having dinner and then coming back, I'm just going to do like an extra half hour and then... Oh, we'll wrap up all these little bits and then I'll wrap up. I think that makes sense. I don't think everyone needs absolutely everything. I think 36 is generally the sign they've got all the skill points I want to give them. You can have pyrotechnics. Funny. Yeah, let's keep clicking buttons. Got art fundamentals. Why did you come with art fundamental? Quite silly. You can have field research. Devon, you can have plumbing. Ellie, you can have a lot of things. There you go. Frankie, there you go. Freya, you can have operating, I guess. Hassan, you can get pyrotechnics as well. Jean, there you go, there's your research. And electrical operating. Electrical engineering. You look like you're done. Yeah, quite a few of these dupes will just be done. I won't need to give them any more skill points because they won't really benefit from them. Like, the other ones I'm doing tend to have tangential benefits, even if they're not used most of the time. Also, we never even given Lindsay cooking, and she's interested in it. Her talents are being wasted in this colony. There you go, Mima. Nails, you can have... I think Nails is done. Why is Nails done? Oh, because they have mechatronics for free. Okay. That is done. Mechatronics for Nisbet. K is done because they have mechatronics for free as well. Quinn, you can get research. Research from Ren. And then operating. Rowan, you can get pyrotechnics, I guess. Well, maybe we'll give someone pyrotechnics at some point, maybe. We have done blast shot stuff before on this channel. Quite fun. Made sense when we were on an oil asteroid, so maybe we will do it again here. There we go. That's slightly more skill points than usual. And let's check the supply closet for duplicates. Nope. Okay, we do have some duplicate pants. It's fine. We have lots of duplicate gloves. Apparently I haven't been checking this. We're getting closer to the magic number. So we can actually get something nice. Oh wow, we have lots of duplicates in here. I probably haven't been checking this. Yeah, we've got 2 duplicate wallpapers. We got that one today. Okay, so we've got 6,600. Cool beans. Right, I think that's everything I wanted to do today. So, to summarize, the steam turbines are working. The issue is the steam pressure needs to be a bit higher. We've got polluted water coming in. Oh, we should have polluted water coming in from here, but you can't actually build this. There you go. So you'll get that hooked up soon, and then we'll get more steam in here. The brine guys is going to kick in again pretty soon. Oh, it has kicked in again. Excellent. So now we're getting in some warmer brine. Looks like it's cooling down as it's going through here a fair bit. That's all right. We don't want it too hot. We could insulate that whole pipe. I probably, if I was going to do that, I'd probably just make a slightly neat pipe. It's warm enough. It's going to be 200 degrees-ish. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. So the bride's going in here. Now, is anything actually getting held up? I believe not, because the brine is actually entering on the line that has the middle steam turbines, which are currently not fully operating. So this isn't actually blocking the brine, but you can see the brine is actually getting prioritized, and this water is diverting off into this pipe. So I think that's fair. Keep shoving all this jungle juice in here as well, and get the steam pressure up. And then once this is at max pressure, if it's still not actually connecting to these turbines, then we'll have an issue. But we've done that. We've got some polluted oxygen going in here. Oh, this has stopped working. Why? Awaiting filtration medium. Have people not been delivering sand here? No. Okay. So that's the issue there. But this is operational now. We've got more oxygen coming in from there. There's actually a fair bit of oxygen here we should probably be taking as well, but whatever. And the coolant loop. The coolant loop has been extended, so now we can have the nectar trees over here. So this coolant is -19. So this room should be dropping back down in temperature again. We do still need to do this. Let's finish this off. And then we'll have the vacuum here again, and that's going to stop transferring all the heat outside, so that we should be able to keep this bit a bit cooler. Yeah, these plants are getting a bit too hot. Yeah, but that's because we've been heating the coolant up. That's fine, the aquatuna will sort that out. Right, and now we can actually do this. We just deleted a load of ethanol. Plants have died. No, the plume squashes. Because this nectar is currently quite warm. Yeah, look, this tree is growing. Yeah, there we go. That tree is growing, so that's a good sign. Right, and you're forming the vacuum. Okay. Alright, we'll save it there. I think I will wrap it up, have dinner, and then see what I feel like doing. But we made some good progress today. I think we've caught up enough that I don't feel guilty about not streaming Thursday, Friday now, but you just gotta rest up when you're ill. There's no point pushing yourself too hard when you're ill. Even if you're physically capable of doing something, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't just take a little bit of time for yourself. Right. So, let's see. Music, go here. And I want to check the audio as well, just to check that I'm happy with it, with the new headphones. But you guys haven't been saying there's been any difference, so I'm assuming it's been alright. And, yes. Thanks very much for watching. I've had fun. Hope you've had a nice Sunday evening. If you want to see more of this run, feel free to follow me on Twitch if you're not already. We usually stream Wednesdays to Fridays, 7:30 to 10:30 British time. This is just a random time I was free. We do occasionally do Balatro as well on weekends at the moment. Any streams we do, all the VODs are uploaded to YouTube. We have discussion video content on there as well, as Mossy Pivot pointed out earlier on. A lot of people come here from YouTube, so if you are here from YouTube, hi. And there's Discord where we can hang out, and if people have questions, you can ask them in Discord, and people usually have answers for them, possibly better than mine. And yeah, we'll go raid someone. We'll go raid someone who's playing Oxygen on
Killer
Sunday.
fish. Killer fish from San Diego.
Excellent timing for
I
first.
am, but
I like
it.
it.
Tastes really good. I'm a killer fish.
Right, we're gonna go.
I'll be your killer fish for the evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Brynry. Excellent. We're gonna go raid Echo Ridge Gaming. Obviously, excellent ONI content creator. Very prolific. We'll go say hi, see what they're up to. 0 calorie death spiral. Can I save the run? Ooh, let's see. Oh, we're gonna get attacked by Hillstream Lounge. That's fine. Let's go say hi to Echo Ridge Gaming. If you have any fishy emotes, feel free to send them over. But I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye for now.